Talia is too scared to let her son play outside. Debbie's worried every time she walks her dogs, and Tanya has complained about it for years. It's the street that stinks of gas, and after the deadly explosion down the road, they fear it will happen again.
Just pungent gas.
It's
For
disgusting.
years?
Yeah, for about 6 years.
Oh, we've lived here for 9 months, and the whole 9 months you can smell the gas. So.
The families of Atape Crescent in Wayland in Sydney's west all tell the same story. But I'm standing here with you now, Jake, and I can smell it, and I've been able to smell it for the last 15 minutes that I've stood here.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So someone needs to come out and have a look.
When you take the dogs for a walk around the neighbourhood, Debbie, what do you smell?
Gas.
What, everywhere or just bits and pieces?
Bits and pieces, every street though, just about every street.
How long's it been going on?
Oh, years, absolutely years.
You smell it as you walk past. There's a house up the street.
Well, I can tell you for a fact I can smell it now.
We can walk out and we just smell it every day. Like it's bad.
They're now living in fear. Just a few hundred metres away, a gas explosion destroyed this government-owned seniors housing complex a fortnight ago. 30-year-old nurse May Jasmine died, her body found in the rubble. She was at the complex visiting her mum, Mercy. Residents there complained of a gas smell several times. New South Wales Housing Minister Rose Jackson maintains those complaints were addressed, but the explosion still occurred.
It's not something you just want to wait around for and your house go bang like over there did. Like it was literally just around the corner, like shook everyone's houses, was heard from different suburbs.
Local kid Shaylin felt the deadly explosion when it rocked the suburb a fortnight ago. She loves playing rugby league outside with her brother, but every day she smells the gas.
It's always been there ever since we moved in pretty much.
And does that make you scared now to think what's happened?
Yeah, well now knowing that that could happen, it is pretty scary and I think it should be fixed.
Tanya Pannett has been raising the alarm for years, but no one has listened.
If you call Hauser around here, nothing gets done.
It just seems bizarre to me because I've spoken to so many neighbours and the people there can smell it, the people in this house here can smell it. You guys have been smelling it for years, yet no one's ever come out here and tried to help you.
No, that's correct. And then you had that up 800 metres up the road.
And just put the fear of God into everybody.
Yeah, once that happened, I thought something should be done about this because this is happening all over, I think, Wayland, to be honest.
Talia's young family live here and she won't let her toddler play outside.
Got little Lincoln, I got another one on the way, and yeah, got this bad gas smell, and it takes for a house explosion for something to be done about it. No one cares about Mount Druitt. They all think everyone's bums, but in reality, not everyone's a bum.
After the explosion, Talia received a text message from New South Wales Housing asking residents to report possible gas leaks. And you'd never received a message like that before?
That's all my messages from housing. So I've received two messages, and one's about Aboriginal funerals. They can support that, and gas leaks. But it's literally taken for a house explosion to happen for them to do something about the gas leaks around.
Stuart Williams of Hills District Plumbing is an experienced gas fitter. We took him to Atape Crescent for his expert opinion. You can smell it now?
You can smell it right here, yeah absolutely.
Because I can smell it clearly, that it's really strong.
Yeah, it's scary with all this kids' equipment everywhere that you can smell it.
And what is that odour?
That's the perfume that they put inside the gas. Because the gas there's no smell, you can't see it. So they add the perfume in so that everyone can see it.
Can you believe that it's been 7 years that the residents around here have been able to smell this?
Incredible. It's unbelievable.
What do you think needs to be done? What would you do?
They need to start test them, check the mains, dig up sections of the mains, because like right here, you can't deny it. It reeks.
Dad Jake says his biggest concern now is for Wayland's families and the many children who just love getting outside to play.
Oh, I definitely don't want another house to go bang, especially with like you got like all kids and stuff. Like next door's got kids, we've got kids, my other kids come here over the weekend and everything else. So I don't exactly want another house to go bang and someone else lose a family member. So something's definitely got to get done about it.
It sure does. And gas distributor Jamina says it's been testing the suburb and found nothing, but they're going back to that street later this week. And Housing Minister Rose Jackson has admitted there have been flaws in past maintenance and will urgently investigate the matter. But let's hope the source of the smell is found and fixed before something really terrible happens.